EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the New Orleans Saints.
What's up, fellas?
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. On the return, Deontay Harris. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The play fake. Winston. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another 1st down run right there.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Yes, sir.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. To throw is Hill.
No, sir.
This is caught.
Oh, he got lucky.
At about the 1 yard line. A gain of 5, but not
that
enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
He tired.
And now before they run this play
run,
on
but he
4th
tired.
and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside
that
here
play, bro.
in this
We're going to stick
quarter.
to it. Don't need to change it. If it ain't bro, don't change it.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taysom Hill
custom
keeping
playbook
it
over there.
from a yard out. And the Saints are on the board first here in Vegas.
But it is what it is.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
So we get ball at halftime, so we just manage this and get him back on the field.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Keep it honest, fellas. Keep it honest. Keep him out of those one-play formations.
The Raiders come up 1st and 10.
See what he
at
likes.
their 25-yard line.
He's going to back him up, man. Ruggs going over the top, bro.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
the 29. Carr, he'll let this
Told you
go
Rose
deep
going
for
over the top, bro.
Ruggs.
Ooh,
Incomplete.
this game is so trash. He was beat.
Way out there, but it'll be third down.
Oh my God, he should have been beat. That was tutty.
My report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Better not press that, man. You better not press him. Okay. If you say so.
Throwing his car on third down. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Nah, we're going for it.
Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on third down. And you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Well, why is he?
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Wow,
a
this
real
game.
head scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Again, this is Kamara, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Trying to power it in with Arma. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And
GDA helps on that first drive. Let's see.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Barber and fumbling that
ball. Inside the 20, good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 1st down, Drake. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop. On play action, now Carr. The open man here, Renfro. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A Raider 1st down, Carter Renfro.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
On play action, it's Carr. Open man, that's
Stop playing man coverage, bro. I'm going to hit you with that man beater all day.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st
Better get him
down.
out of man. I'm telling you that right now. Cannot play that the whole game. I'll start hitting you with those man beaters.
Carr, a handoff here to Drake. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's what she said.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to dominate.
You ain't got no linebackers.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On the give, this is Drake. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Now left side on the swing pass.
Better get out of that defense, bro.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Into the red zone. It's Carr.
Love it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs there to make the grab. And the Raiders are back within a score. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed,
stop committing.
Quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
So you like to commit. We about to exploit you real quick.
This is taken just shy of the 10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
I should have scored on the first drive. I should have picked you off in the red zone. They gave you that bullshit. Come on now.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you?
And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Furl, that got in there to bring him down. After the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Winston, they'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Greens ain't going to carry it to the end zone. Keep everything out in front of us.
He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
On 3rd down, Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. Hunter Renfrow deep to return for the Raiders. The return is Renfrow. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. action. Now it's Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. On first down, Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can try out the field goal unit for the
ball
try
at halftime.
we
It's
hit the
going to be
lockers.
points. That's great.
The kick by Carlson is good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back.
Stop
Charles
playing
and
man.
I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Man, you know I ain't got no one fast enough to keep up with the 98 speed receiver.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here
Yeah,
as we get
you
back
better
to
stop
it
playing man
in
before I
this
start
third
exploiting
quarter
you.
of action. He will return this from deep in the end zone. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half.
Love man coverage, baby. We love it.
Help them when they put the ball back in the air.
A good pickup there.
I can ding and dunk on this shit all day.
Completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
You got enough linebackers in there, bro. What you gonna do? Come on, bring him in. Run to me.
Now a handoff for Drake. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
They go with Jacobs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned, he's coming for you.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now they'll throw with Carr. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Carr.
You're in man coverage, bro. To get out of it. I'm gonna exploit you every time you stay in man coverage. I'm telling you, don't do it, and you still do it.
This has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around.
That's fine. Keep playing man. Keep getting exploited.
In the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him too. That makes things really difficult.
On first down, Drake. Oh, a heck of a move.
The boy's tired.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
He can't tackle.
The pickup
You had him on
goes
the field
for
too
16
long.
and a Raider first down. They'll run with Drake. They juked him.
Get out of man.
He'll be out of bounds. 53 yards rushing.
Don't do what I want and win against it, bro. You better get out of it.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Too easy.
And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. It's the fullback there to make the grab, and the Raiders have taken the lead. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on
your quarterback sucks.
They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They run it again with Kamara. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll try to throw now. Winston. Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Kamara. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Jameis to throw it. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Working with his 2nd and 4. Again, it's Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Here's Winston. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
You want to quit now or?
Tony Jones. A 3-yard touchdown run. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. On 3rd down and short and everything well executed, he not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action you. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Man, this game just cheated me.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the corner.
Wow, EA, man. Y'all need to fix that shit.
Back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here.
Wow.
With the clock winding down, needing
This
a
man
touchdown
just got
to
a
win it.
bailout.
And that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do.
That's what you got to get a win, you know.
They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills.
Wow, this man so bad.
Right near the 35-yard line. First play of the drive.
I know. Like, I guess I need to stop saying that because EA, you know, they be listening.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10.
This man got a bail out.
They'll run. This is Kamara. Shedding through the defense. And a short gain down to about the 33. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
You don't get any more bailout than that. I mean, the first quarter was suspect with
coming up.
Running back.
Winston to give. It's Kamara.
No, he can't tackle.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Oh, man, EA got me.
As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Like, if he's going to drop it, he need to drop it. You know, like, boom.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is
Help
3rd down.
people out. Like, that's gay.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
I'm not a programmer. I just play the game. Just calling what I see.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Hill now to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught.
Oh, they gave you that?
It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable.
I don't know about that. It was like 1 foot, but whatever.
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you too, man. EA still needs to fix their shit, man.
But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I mean, I jumped and I had that catch animation and everything.
This will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
It is what it is. He sells us a poor product for $100 and we're dumb enough to keep buying it. So.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose.
It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Oh,
here's a look for the end zone, but that one
bro,
lined up incomplete.
you gotta have some awareness. Like, damn.
Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. So this one,
EA just letting people with good ratings do whatever they want, I guess. Oh,
just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league.
That's
as you know.
crazy, though.
They had to work for that victory.
This man was
Go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this
and he
league.
got a bail
How many
out.
times have we talked to coaches?
He didn't even get a
Prior to
throwing
game
touchdown. Like,
and
we had him
assess,
locked up.
You know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole
They
deal.
gave him bullshit
Even in games
interceptions.
when one coach was a decided favorite.
And that's like the
always
one
say to us,
thing that I'm
but
starting
you
to
do
notice.
know, this is really a 7-point league.
Like,
7
interceptions in
points
this
either
game are
way usually
ridiculous
decides
since
a
the
ball
patch
game.
update.
We had exactly that in this
I
one.
mean, you already
But
had
this
got
is a
him, but
gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on.
yeah, where's that play? Bro, they need to fix this, man. He was beat. He was beat. He was beat both ways, but Carr couldn't make the post. So, I mean, I came back. Perfect read. His man's not even fucking going for a tackle animation. Why do I drop it? That's so weak, man. EA. 1 year, man. Can y'all just give us 1 year? Put a game on there that's, you know. And I got a blue screen. Seen a lot of these too, man.